Hello and a very warm welcome. Charles Leclerc on pole for the French Grand Prix. Paul Ricard, home of one of the worst circuits in Formula One history, has just had an interesting qualifying to say the least. Charles Leclerc benefits from a tow by Carlos, but it will be two Red Bulls against one Ferrari tomorrow, which could be interesting. Sainz and Kevin Magnussen take penalties and will start at the back. We jump into Q1 and Alex Albon has a spin. Mick was up into the top 10 and he gets a lap time deleted. Huge mistake by Mick Schumacher. And Froglegs Pierre Gasly out at his home Grand Prix. We jump into Q2 and Daniel Ricciardo out. Yep. Again, Miles, how is there such a difference? Norris P5. Ricciardo P11. And Yuki Tsunoda gets through. Get up there, my boy. Good old Yuki. Yeah. My star of qualifying. I'm not even being biased. He's absolutely hammered Gasly. Into Q3 and Ferrari play the team game. Ferrari actually get it bang on today. Carlos Sainz gives Leclerc a tow up into seam corner. And yeah, 3 attempts by Charles. Very easy in the end of the day. Star of Qually, Yuki Tsunoda. He gets P8. He's 8 places ahead of his teammate at his teammate's home race. So fantastic by 1'1". Get up there. France qualifying reaction. Leclerc pole. Star of the session, 1'1". And yeah. Penalties for Magnussen and Carlos. P1 Charles Leclerc benefits from a great tow by Carlos. 3 tenths ahead of Max. It's going to be interesting tomorrow because Red Bull very fast down the straights. P2 Max, probably the best he could do given the circumstances. I would say Red Bull should be better in the race. P3 Perez, not good. He's been off the pace all weekend. Don't know what's up with Perez. P4 Lewis Hamilton. Now there is a positive with Lewis Hamilton. Recently he's been on top of George Russell. At the start of the season, Russell was hammering him week in, week out. And now I believe qualifying is 6-6. So fair play to Lewis. I think it's the last 4 he's out qualified George, so spot on. P5 and probably another star of the quali would be Lando Norris. Again, outperforming the car, battering Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, and he's ahead of a Mercedes. P6, the male model, George Russell. Yeah, Lewis has had the edge on him all weekend. Yeah. P7, Fernando Alonso, best of the rest, the best he can do, really. Star of qualifying, 1'1", Yuki Tsunoda. 8 places ahead of Gasly. Fantastic. I think that's a really strong effort by 1'1", especially given the last couple of races he's had. He needed that. 9th came Sainz, who gave Leclerc a massive tow, but Sainz will drop to P19. Daniel Ricciardo's actually going to be 9th. Then Magnussen was 10th, but he's going to start last because he's got a penalty. So these two were not in the right place really. So it would be 9th Daniel Ricciardo. I mean, not good enough. Again, way behind his teammate. Ocon would jump up to 10th. Going to be quite difficult doing this because I've not got it written down like that. We'll just go with the normal order for now. Yeah, so Ocon 12th, but obviously we'll go to 10th. Valtteri Bottas P13 will go up to 11th. Vettel. That's quite a good effort by Seb. Had a lot of issues in the last practice session, so yeah, strong. He will go up to 12th. Alex Albon had a little spin in Q1. He will go up to 13th. Then Gasly, a shocker by Gasly. Home race, big crowd. Luke Castellet and all the hype around him, and he's been battered by 1'1". He will start 14th. Then comes Lance Stroll, who will go up to 15th. Guan Yu Zhou with a poor qualifying, he will start 16th. 17th will be Mick Schumacher. That's a huge mistake by Mick. gets a corner cut. He was in top 10, lap time deleted, and then he's starting 19th, but will jump up to 17th. Last, Nicholas Latifi. Are you surprised? Not really. It happens every week. He will go up to 18th. Then will come Carlos Sainz, 19th. And 20th and last will be Kevin Magnussen. It will be exciting seeing Sainz charge through the field. But yeah, he's got to be a bit more patient, because remember Australia? Tried to pass all these cars on the first couple of laps and he ended up DNFing. Yeah, exciting quali. Looking forward to the race tomorrow. Hope you can join me. And yeah, star of the qualifying, 1'1". Get up there, my boy. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda.